This is NDTV, and you're watching Classics.
On December 26 last year, the tsunami claimed scores of lives. Parents lost their children, children their mothers and fathers. This week, India Matters goes back to Nagapattinam, one of the worst hit areas, to meet some of the survivors who are quietly and with great courage rediscovering the meaning of life. We first met K. Parmeshwaran, an employee of the Oil and Natural Gas Commission, and his wife Churamani, an officer with the Life Corporation of India, just after their lives had changed forever. A week earlier, they had seen their 3 young children who were playing on the beach in front of their home being swept out to sea. Drowning in grief, the couple felt completely let down by a God who had not spared them even a single child. This was once the room of 12-year-old Rakshanya, 9-year-old Karnya and 5-year-old Kirubasan, now overrun by children of the neighboring village of Samanpetti. Some are orphans, others have lost one parent, and Parmeshwaran and his wife are taking care of them, clothing, feeding and educating them and any other child who knocks on their door seeking comfort and love. They had always shared a special relationship with the boys and girls from the fishing community of Samanpetti since they came to live here 12 years ago. Parmeshwaran's father was an orphan and Churamani grew up as one herself. Both husband and wife understood the needs and the little dreams of underprivileged kids, and their time and money went out to them. They were already paying for the education of 10 village children. The loss of their own only strengthened this bond.
For past 10 years I know the village. So after tsunami, the 4th day we have come, myself and my wife, we came here. We come to know that they lost their mother and father, both of the parents also. Because since we lost our children, that too my children are almost familiar with this village and these children. So then we want to replace of my children's space. We feel very empty houses like. Then my missus asking me that why can't we take the children, because they don't have a house. They don't have a house and they don't have anything. So let us feed them like. So then we thought that we were asking the parents, so can you send the children? Yeah, they are very warmly, they are accepting me and they are accepting and send the children.
Today, while Churamani is away at work, Parmeshwaran has taken the children back to their village to meet friends and relatives. They rush to the sea, unafraid of the waves that stole their childhood. Parmeshwaran has been bringing them here as often as he can since the tsunami struck, helping them get over their fear of water to which their lives are linked from birth to death. You lost your children while they were playing on the beach. So how have you overcome the fear of the water?
Because I used to come daily to meet my children's life because they love the water. After losing my children's, I wanted to meet them in the water itself. It's like imagine maybe my children are waiting in the water. So I wanted to come that daily I come. Even when I'm coming, I used to come to bring the children also along with me.
They're not scared of the water, these children?
No, these children also, they're not scared about it. Because I used to tell them, even my children are, they fond of water, they swim in the water. My 2 children, elder one and younger one, they were very love the water and swimming. Even my second daughter, little bit afraid of going water, but my 2 children, they're very fond of water and the sea particularly, they wanted to swim. So I used to teach these children also, don't get any scared about the water because it's not tsunami. So they'll become normal now, they're enjoying with us.
Junia and her 2 younger sisters and brother lost their mother in the disaster. Their father, Sivasankara, found it increasingly difficult to manage them. So when Parmeshwaran and Chudamani offered to take care of the children, he let them go. Today, as they build castles in the sand, their father is starting a new life. He's bringing home a new bride, and they have been invited to the wedding feast. Junia and her siblings are too young to realize that their lives have changed yet again. But Parmeshwaran is worried about their future.
When the group of people arranging the marriage, I came here and I was discussing with all the people. It's not time to get married because there is 4 children and we have to settle the children, and the children will be affected more because that affection will be turning to somewhere from the father. So when I'm telling, the people are not listening.
Yeah. Is this happening everywhere?
Almost all the people men are getting married, and about same thing I asked a question. Okay, you are arranging for the man. What about the women? They lost their husbands. So there is no answer for that.
All 6 boats worth ₹1 crore owned by Sivasankara's family were destroyed in the tsunami. And since it will require huge amounts of money to get back into business, Sivasankara says he can afford to raise only 2 of his 4 children. Parmeshwaran has taken the responsibility of bringing up the others because he does not believe they should be uprooted from their environment.